Put the bass up, will you?
Back to aliens again, huh, Gamera? Man, good times, good times. Wait a minute. What's this? I'm just going straight into the plot? Well, hot damn. Let's begin. The story goes as follows. A year has passed since the battle between Gamera and the Gauss, and Japan has struggled to rebuild its cities in the meantime. I mean, you can actually see that. That's a nice little detail. The military has kept a cautious vigil on the nation's coast, but so far, Gamera has yet to return. Probably because he's too lazy. And it's during winter. So, the animals need their hibernation. You get what I'm saying. Actually, pretty much all animals need to hibernate during the winter. The more you know. Then on the night of a meteor shower, while out on a field trip, science instructor Midori Hanami and her group of kids witness a huge meteor plunge into the mountain snow. The next night, two security guards, one of whom you may recognize, are horrified as they see a large insect-like creature stealing glass bottles from a nearby warehouse, probably because they are looking for some good old beer. Am I right? Oh, goddamn, that right necked up. Anyway, soon after, the entire city of Sapporo is covered with strange plants, and the link between these events sooner becomes clear. These series of bizarre incidents reveal a new threat to the land of the rising sun, or Japan. It turns out the meteor has carried with it a species of extraterrestrials. These aliens have set up a hive in the bowels of the city's subway tunnels, deliberately nurturing a plant that grows out of the subway into the city. Soon, a giant pond erupts from a building, and Colonel Watarase of the South Defense Force realizes that it is dramatically raising the city's oxygen levels. Hey, more oxygen to breathe, am I right? Working together with the swift-minded Miss Onami, he realizes that the aliens are building a huge biological launch pod. The increased oxygen will aid the creatures in exploding the flower. Wait, what? And catapulting its speed into space, so that they can colonize yet another world. Wait, how many worlds did they colonize? Did they went through so many hotels on different planets? Come on. The military can only watch helplessly as an attempt to destroy the plant would destroy all of Sapporo. You won't know until you try. However, just as all hope is lost, Gamera emerges from the sea and heads towards the besieged city. He tears the flower out by its roots, but is ambushed by a swarm of alien insect soldiers. As Gamera thrashes to rid himself of the attacking insects, a nearby soldier names them Legion, in reference to something similar about a person possessed by many evil spirits called Legion, mentioned in the Holy Bible. Wait, is that in the Bible? The Bible is right, but the verse is wrong. Gamera, now looking like a blood sprinkler, is forced to retreat, just as the monstrous Legion Queen, known as Mama Legion, as I like to call him, bursts out of the ground and flies off to start a second hive. Her wings are damaged by fighter jets, but she survives somehow. Again, a Legion flower blooms, this time in Sendai. And again, Gamera attempts to stop its explosion. He is intercepted, however, by Mama Legion. Mama Legion makes short work of Gamera, literally, by impaling him with her sharp legs and blasting him with her horn beam, or as is known as the microwave beam. Also, ow. Oh my god, you gotta pray for Gamera. Hashtag pray for the turtle. Pray for the turtle. He needs it. Sensing the detonation from her pod approaching, Mama Legion leaves Gamera for dead and burrows off. What a bitch. Gamera just ever so limps over towards the plant, destroying it by knocking it down before it launches its seed into space. However, the flower explodes and completely annihilates Sendai, seemingly killing Gamera. What a trooper. Jesus Christ, seriously. Hashtag pray for the turtle. Japan's military and scientists race to find Legion's weakness, but have so far found only one clue. The smaller symbiotic Legion are attracted to any electromagnetic source, such as power lines. Send them to an electric plant. Wait, those things aren't scarce? Shit. Oh well, let's take another one. While this may enable the army to distract them, it has the unfortunate side effect of drawing them to Tokyo. God damn it. Anyway, Asagi, remember her, visits the ruined city where Gamera lies comatose, and as she tries to reach out to him, the thing around her neck, which is like a shaped pendant that enables her bond, shatters. Medic. Gamera awakens, but at the sacrifice of his human connection. Foreshadow. Mama Legion and her subordinates, I mean children, marches on to Tokyo with the intention of planting a third and final flower, but Gamera, as pissed as ever, hands her off in the outskirts. She spams a swarm of insect soldiers against him, but the military manages to draw them off and destroy them with an electric distraction. Thank you, distractions. Gamera and Mama Legion fight all over the suburbs, and the military lobs a few missiles at Legion in aid. Good help. Finally, Gamera manages to tear off Legion's horns, and she momentarily collapses in defeat. However, seeing so much rage in her eyes, Mama Legion rises up and fires laser whips, I'm not kidding, from her stump into Gamera. Seriously. Ouch. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Seriously, Gamera, you don't have to go through that much. We get it. You're tough, but you don't have to go through that much punishment. I guess he has to. He's the Clint Eastwood of this trilogy. On the verge of defeat, Gamera then looks into the sky and roars, and light begins to shine down upon him. Probably because God has taken sympathy for him and said, "Here, my precious turtle, I give you the power to defeat the enemy." To which he does. As Mama Legion closes in, Gamera opens his chest up like a mech, and a powerful plasma beam fires from his chest. I don't know if that is stupid or amazing. or both. I'll take both. Either way, it's spectacular. Legion is hit by the blast and then is blown away. Goodbye, Mama. And her subordinates. Gamera glances toward the human onlookers and then ascends into the morning sky. They fall all night, and then, when the battle's over, it becomes morning. The usual monster trope that you always see. However, as they watch Gamera fade into the distance, mankind is unsettled by his power and trembles lest he should ever view humanity as an enemy. Foreshadow. It's not as good as Guardian of the Universe, but it's still good. Thank you, vehicle, for driving. Thank you, motorcycle, for driving by this building. You are a dick. Anyway, first things first, the human characters are a complete downgrade. Let's be honest here. But I do like how the JSDF tries to solve the problem on their own. But if that's the case, what's the point of Gamera anyway? Speaking of, does this seem familiar? Gamera, just like in vs. Baragon, has little screen time, but unlike vs. Baragon, at least here he's mentioned more, so that's a plus. Also, Jesus Christ, does he get the Clint Eastwood treatment hard in this movie? Now, at the scale of like 20. How high can it go? No one knows. Next movie. Mama Legion looks amazing, nothing else to say here. The smaller ones, they're also good. Practical effects wise are, as usual, spectacular. Although Gamera flying around like a giant sea turtle is interesting on paper, so in execution, but I can get used to it. CGI wise, good Lord Almighty. The music by Kawatani is once again phenomenal. I would describe this man as the Martin O'Donnell of the Gamera movies. For those who don't know who Martin O'Donnell is, look him up. He's actually a really big deal. Personal favorite track? Flying Over, playing while Gamera makes his first appearance in, what was that again? Whatever. In the end, Gamera 2 Advent / Attack of Legion is a good movie, earning the final grade of 80 ultimate death beams out of 100. Buy this movie on Blu-ray. And death is knocking at my door. God damn it. Here I am in 1996 as I just remembered a single movie in about 2 years. God damn it. I think you all know what's coming next. Let's not beating around the bush. Until then, for more thoughts and First Amendment opinions on movies, anime, and video games, stay tuned right here on the Brumakian podcast and subscribe to Brumakian Productions for more juicy content. This has been Demetrius signing off, and long live the turtle.